Ah, there we go. Fuck, I'm high. So I want to feel you. You can suck my dick. All about my crowd. All in my motherfucking bitch. Time to get popping. Straight from England, brev. Live from Mars. Jupiter. Woo. Fuck. Let's get started. Let's get physical, bitch. Let's get physical. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I need the music bumping. Oh, you got a mic. Ah, that's awesome. Oh shit, that was quick as fuck coming down. Hit him. Bitch. Away's team kicks moves faster on the downswing. That's why it fucked me up. It's crazy. Wait, what?
Fields on first down. Flush to his right.
That's Jalen Monfort.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
No acrobat? No acrobat. Chill on me. Chill on me.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Oh, you ugly, scared bitch. I was smacking him. I'm smacking him every day of the week. Every day that ends in Y. Fuck.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Woohoo, I can't hit the hit stick. Let me chill. Hold up. Let me get the angle going in the game.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen.
Oh, come on.
They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. back to throw. Fields. Will be caught just inside the 10. The Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
To throw is Fields.
God, how are you hurt? You were just walking.
They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed that went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Montgomery.
Fucking ugliest tackle should never have happened, but I'm taking it.
7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
Oh? Oh? You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up, Billy. You're fucking me up. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, bro, I would have got a flag. I would have gotten a flag. That's crazy. And we go through that shit.
Back at the 6. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3
What?
yards in the wrong direction.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points on the board.
What'd you say? I said, Oh, my fault.
Carry here for Robinson. And shedding a man at the 40. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking ability.
Bro, that's crazy. I've never played you before. That's crazy. You just, when you talk on the mic, bro, I feel like you're talking to me.
Up 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to
what?
The primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. Robinson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Bears, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now Fields. Right side complete. That's Woods. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Here's Fields. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he should have hit square. He would have had a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Again, Fields eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt.
Oh.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Minnesota.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll run here with Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Wilson. Good on that one.
Oh my God, Wilson! Wow, he was wide the fuck open, Wilson.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49.
Wide the fuck open.
Unfortunately for him, if last
Come
week was an
on.
indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. That catch good for only a couple.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Janoris Robinson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for it all.
The fact they let you touch the ball is sickening.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll get it back within a 7-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That shit is hilarious.
That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Hands on the ball. What do you mean pick?
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive,
That's
but fell incomplete.
easy.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did. On 3rd down, Wilson. And
That's out wide here for Robinson. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Wilson. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs.
Jalen Ramsey.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime.
Nah, this was the rookie. I traded the Seahawks. This was his last year's rookie.
Multitasker in the business. The coach.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That catch good for only a couple.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he...
Come on, bro. Marcus Peters, you're a bitch. I know Marcus Peters was a bitch.
Big connection on that one. 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, it's Fields. This one swung
Oh,
out to
shit.
Montgomery. And some room.
Harrison Smith hit him, I don't care.
He's gonna be down inside the
And roughing the passer. Damn.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They
Why would you decline it?
personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official...
You would have been on the 8-yard line.
Did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must
Because
have.
it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be
Bitch.
about the 6. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air again, Fields. Being chased out left.
Ugly.
Throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. On second and goal, Fields sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, what? Yo!
Seconds of the first half, and the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
No. I'm fucked up. What?
Extra point from McManus is good.
That was...
And this is back to an
Oh my
8-point lead.
goodness. That's crazy.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. That is caught by Thielen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
And I banged that bitch.
Good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh, he's open. Why are you running back?
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. 42 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get down to the 47 here.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, and you ran out. Oh, shit.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds.
Nope, bitch.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 25. So it was a drive that had real.
I should have threw it way earlier. Threw it too late.
Derailed by the INT.
And that was the position he wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly get a
Jalen Ramsey!
And this is incomplete. Very
Jalen Ramsey! Oh!
and nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On 2nd down, Montgomery. It's 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Oh, he breaking tackles.
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this,
Bitch.
you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
I can't believe he beat Jalen Ramsey. That's crazy.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God.
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates.
God.
But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it
Murder
aside.
was the case she wrote, but he's alive.
And the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
Looking end zone, but it's
you're lucky. You were lucky that one wasn't accurate. If that would have been accurate, that was an interception.
Keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Oh,
Behind the line, he lost the football. It's loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think.
oh no!
Big gain, but a fumble. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and the Bears get the football back.
A lot of bad news for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
I didn't think that was going to be like that. I thought, that would have been fun.
Big for them.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield. For
That was
1st
fun.
and 10.
Not even mad about it though. Like,
To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Fights off the defender.
oh. Okay.
And some room to roam now.
Okay.
Touchdown, Chicago. We saw David Montgomery lead the nation a few years back in broken tackles when he was at Iowa State, and he's proven to be difficult to bring down in the NFL as well.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
They'll look to throw.
Ankles down.
End zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Oh.
They put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Minnesota.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's complete to Robinson.
God.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits.
Paparazzi in the air.
Touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive lineman.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17, and they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps.
God.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Oh.
Throwing here to start the drive as they
Nice.
left side. 20.
You're gonna showboat when you're losing?
Touchdown, Chicago. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not
Get the fuck out of here.
You're just thinking first down.
Why would you spin into that? That's beautifully just stay there.
They can't touch the ball.
Done.
This at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete, now incomplete here with the
But do you not understand what I'm saying?
Stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Wilson's throw complete there to Smith.
Oh, controller's low.
Across the 40-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Are you fucking Okay.
It's nearly an interception, but it's
The man gave me a gay throw. Gave you a gay animation.
but not to be.
They gave me the gayest throw animation. I think that's even.
But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Wilson. Got a he hits him in stride. And down to the 20, he'll go.
That was slow as shit.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Robinson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Robinson again. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Vikings are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here. Oh,
that's exactly what I was talking about with my tight end.
To the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
That's the
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now left side, a completion was tight end. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28.
Always be popping him up.
Handoff comes to Montgomery. Montgomery hit and the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick
Harrison Smith.
And a big turn.
Bro, it was Harrison Smith. That's Harrison Smith. That's Harrison. Look, I can just run the ball out. If you quit, they're going to kick you. Off Harrison Smith. One of the biggest hitters in the league.
To start their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable
I can't. I can't make that one make sense. Have you ever played Blitz, the league? It is. Yeah. That's what they just did when they did the dirty hit. When they picked someone up and just smacked the shit out of them. I know, but I'm just saying they playing like it's Blitz, though.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking for these final 2 minutes.
I appreciate that.
77 yards rushing for him in the ball game.
Man, it's kneeable.
Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
I'm not a commissioner.
A new set of downs, clock continues to move.
Oh, my fault.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this.
Damn. Well, if you look at the salaries, there's probably players you don't need you can cut. Like, damn. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be your first game. Who do you got next?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I understand.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
Damn, I play Pokemon and shit, you feel me? It's like
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry